There you go. Full length, went for the drive half-heartedly. The committed, he might have got away with it, but it was neither here nor there. Margol, the hero of Trent Bridge, first innings has gone without troubling the scores.
Yeah, just a lazy sort of stroke, but it was the length of Jimmy Anderson. It was full. This wicket, you've got to be full. Nice, comfortable catch for Kevin Peterson in the gully. And then Margol couldn't be the hero with the bat and let the tail wag this innings. Not many for him. 0. Just another one.
This is way out there. He won't be on strike. It was the last ball of the over. They're a handful. Got it over the man at mid-off. Jimmy Anderson wasn't anywhere near the middle of the bat. But we'll just get a couple. There again, he showed intent. Now, has he got hold of this? What a good catch. Alistair Cook takes a very good catch. Jimmy Anderson's got a wry smile. I thought he got this wrong, and he turned around and took a quite magnificent catch behind him.
That's a beauty from Alistair Cook. Absolute beauty. Jimmy Anderson will be very, very happy with that. When they go up like that, very, very hard to judge. To get under it, you've got to make your ground early, way up where it is, and then try and catch it. He's running away towards the ball. Oh, that's a good catch. Judged it to perfection. Well done, Alistair Cook. That might give him a little bit of confidence when he goes into bat too. Mohammad Amir gone for 12. Pakistan 67 for 9. Did a fantastic job. He's got the sunglasses on, the hat. When you're running that way, you sort of eyes up.
Well, not quite where intended, but it's effective. Boundary from the final ball. 72 for 9.
Sets a really good tone for the rest of the test match.
That'll do. It's the end of the innings. A little bit of variation bounce. Shoulder the bat. A little lollipop there to get Peterson. No mistake. Lowest test total against England. 72 all out. Had no answer for that. Number 11. Not many batsmen would have done.
No, you can't play that. That's just the variation in bounce and the quality of bowling from Jimmy Anderson. A bit of effort behind the ball, a bit of extra bounce, and boom, there you go. Great job, England. Bowling Pakistan out for 72, the lowest total in test in the history of the game against England. So well done to the England bowlers. Pretty good in the field, only a couple of blemishes, but very good in the field, very sharp. Once again, it was these England bowlers, these conditions are really testing the batsmen. England are going to have a bit of a job ahead of them with Azif and Mohammad Amir, but well done. Get the feet up the bowlers. Batters, it's over to you.
Well, it's not the biggest crowd, but they've enjoyed it. Enjoyed watching England take total control of this game. And there they are, the two bowlers, 4 wickets each. I have to say that scorecard does not look good. 5 noughts. 3 players into double figures. Highest score, Umar Amin with 23. 72 all out.
Well, first ball is tucked away very nicely indeed. Seems an easy game sometimes. Andrew Strauss off the mark first ball with a very sweetly timed boundary. So due a few. Now he's off the mark as well in a very similar style to Andrew Strauss.
You don't see this very often from Mohammad Amir. Twice now he's gone on the leg side, on the pads of the batsman, and twice he's been put away for 4. Standing out of the creases. Strauss gets the outside edge, gets the 4. That's the 3rd boundary in last couple of overs. Play a little wider of the crease.
Four runs here, this time through extra cover. Slightly over pitch from Mohammad Asif. It's a good piece of work, good piece of chasing. There'll be anxious glances all around that field at the moment, between the umpires, players to umpires.
And the rain.
Through the gap. Alistair Cook survives that. The umpires, I'm sure, will come together now. It's 16 without loss after 2 overs. So much for me being sure. Murray Erasmus is looking across at Steve Davis. Steve Davis is trying to ignore him, it seems. And the rationale behind this is that we have seen the odd flurry of rain blow away very quickly today. Good running from Strauss. He was off straight away, and that's going to be bonus runs. So a tricky single becomes an easy 5.
It's Azzarelli with that wild throw, losing the grip on the ball. It's a little wet out there. Picked it up quite nicely, looked at the ball, and then the throw was way off target. Umar Gul with a full length dive.
Well, new keeper, Hayder, had to move pretty sharply, quite a long way there. He's got him. Just took a little time to think about it. And I wonder what Alistair Cook's response is going to be. Little chat with his captain Andrew Strauss to decide whether or not to refer this, and the answer is that they are going to refer it.
And then the line, well, pitched within, came back. What about the height? Maybe a little high. Original decision is out. Pitched in line. Is it going over the top? It is missing the stumps. Trying to hit the ball through the leg side at times.
That's just starting down leg side, but a moment of worry for
72. It's conditions are not that easy still. There's cloud cover and little indifferent bounce, but when the opposition have been knocked over for 72, somehow it's just a bit easier. Cut away powerfully, and that's a boundary that will bring him some confidence.
Well, shots will catch it, won't they? In the air. It didn't appear to be too close to any fielders.
Just there, that's perfectly illustrated about the struggles Cook is having to the full length, 29 for none. Just short of gully. Slightly crooked bat again when Cook is forced to come forward and drive.
That coming across the line of the ball, there you go. Does it make it? Ooh. Very, very close. Try to get his fingers on it.
Who have been the really great tall players? I suppose Graham Pollock, well, he was quite tall, wasn't he? It's gone fine, and will be 4. Oh my word, that's close. That is close. Where the ball pitched, you'd think it would be a comfortable leave, but then it jagged back sharply. Watch how much this jags back at Cook. Oh, it's making it talk. Mohamed Asif, 38 for none. Well, there's a big appeal, but Strauss is down the pitch, and that will play to his favour. going to ask about a review here. I'm not so sure Pakistan would be wise to do it because Strauss is so far down the pitch.
It comes down the wicket. Always going to go over the top. I think it's Noise is pad or pad thigh pad. Blimey. It's going to go about a foot over, I would say.
And England have had another very good session. They've completed the task of bowling Pakistan out, which they did quickly, and they've gotten themselves off to a decent start. 43 for none in 11. It's been more of a struggle for Cook, who's 17 not out. Strauss looks much more secure, much more in form, much more fluent.